Well, let's just get right into it right now. Breaking news. True Detective has been renewed for season 5 with Issa Lopez at the helm, and I'm sure there's many out there seeing red, but this is what HBO has decided to do. So I know many of us have opinions about this situation. So if you want to sound off in the comments, feel free. I, for one, am so excited about this renewal. Excited about the renewal, but really excited about Issa taking the helm. Inside the Hollywood Reporter, it says that on the heels of its season 4 finale, the premium cable network has handed out a 5th season renewal for the anthology. Additionally, Night Country showrunner Issa Lopez has signed an overall deal with Warner Brothers Discovery owned cabler and will return to steer the 5th season after taking over the franchise from creator Nic Pizzolatto. Lopez will also create and develop new projects for HBO. As she should. She killed it. She killed this season. And HBO's head of drama, Francesca, said in a statement, Issa Lopez is that one of a kind, rare talent that speaks directly to HBO's creative spirit. She helmed True Detective Night Country from start to finish, never once faltering from her own commendable vision and inspiring us with her resilience both on the page and behind the camera. Alongside Jodie Foster and Callie Reese's impeccable performances, she's made this installment of the franchise a massive success. We are so lucky to have her as part of our family. Night Country ranks as the most watched season of True Detective, topping the first season of the anthology with 12.7 million viewers across multiple platforms. Lopez was tapped to take over the franchise after creator Pizzolato's overall deal with HBO expired, and the showrunner opted to move to Disney in a pact that he later exited early. HBO retains ownership of the series and was eager to hand the franchise over to someone with a new voice. Pizzolato, though, remains credited as an executive producer, continues to be compensated despite having zero involvement in Night Country. Nick, who is currently working on a Western for Amazon and has a few other projects in the works, has been openly critical of Night Country on his social media platforms, saying things like, can't blame me, etc. Co-star Reese defended Night Country, saying, it's a damn shame, but hey, I guess if you don't have anything good to share, shit on others is the new wave, she wrote. Lopez, in multiple interviews, has said that she loved Nick's seasons of the franchise and set out to make a show set in the same universe. From concept to release, Night Country has been the most beautiful collaboration and adventure of my entire creative life, Lopez said in a statement Thursday. HBO trusted my vision all the way, and the idea of bringing to life a new incarnation of True Detective with Casey, Francesca, and the whole team is a dream come true. I can't wait to go again. Speaking of Hollywood Reporter after the finale, Lopez said she had an idea for a second season and that she would weave the mystery differently to keep up with the real life true detectives who obsessed over the season. If you're like me and you're wondering what else can I watch that's similar to True Detective Night Country, I have 6 options for you to watch coming up and with a few bonuses as well, because why not? These are shows and movies that I've watched, so buckle up. I'm going to dish them out so that you could start watching tonight. Okay, the first one is The Thing, of course. Why not? If you're still craving frozen cosmic horrors beyond your mind's comprehension, The Thing is a must watch. If you thought Alaska looked dark, cold, and miserable, The Thing is set in an even more unforgiving location, Antarctica. In the film, a group of research scientists, sound familiar? Are stationed in Antarctica and find themselves at the mercy of an inhuman creature that can shapeshift and is determined to destroy them all. Check it out. It's awesome. I love this movie. I just recently watched it, and it's great. Second one is The Silence of the Lambs. This iconic horror film has the Jodie Foster role that inspired Night Country showrunner Issa Lopez when she was writing this season. We can definitely see bits of Clarice, the no-nonsense, tough-as-nails FBI agent in Liz Danvers. Similar to Danvers, Clarice must solve the murder of a young woman, which sends her on the trail of a killer who embodies the evil of mankind. Getting too close to the face of evil will shake you to your core, and no movie depicts that exact terror better than The Silence of the Lambs. All right, the third one is The Fall. If you love Foster's performance in Night Country as the strong yet conflicted detective Liz Danvers, then you'll love The Fall in this Irish crime series. Gillian Anderson plays Detective Stella Gibson, who gets wrapped up in a massive cat and mouse chase with a serial killer. Anderson's performance as the driven yet troubled detective was the centerpiece of the series, and it will resonate with viewers who are equally as captivated by Foster's work in Night Country. I saw this. This was a great series. It's amazing. The next one is Mare of Easttown. For fans who love the complicated characters in Night Country, HBO Mare of Easttown is a must watch. In the series, Kate Winslet plays Mare, a detective investigating a murder in a small Pennsylvania town. But what really sets the show apart is Mare's own chaotic and destructive life, which begs the question, is she keeping others safe, or is she too busy struggling with demons of her own? Winslet won both an Emmy and a Golden Globe for her role. The next one I want to recommend is Wind River. A wildlife officer played by Jeremy Renner, who is haunted by a tragedy that happened because of him, teams up with an FBI agent played by Elizabeth Olsen in solving a murder of a young woman on a Wyoming Native American reservation and hopes to get redemption from his past regrets. Taylor Sheridan's superb writing, the snowy landscape as another character, makes this a must watch. The next one I want to recommend is more of a Finland Nordic noir, and it's called Deadwind. There are 3 seasons of this excellent Finnish drama to enjoy, and each one centers around Helsinki police detective Sofia Karpi, who, upon her first assignment mere months after losing her husband, must investigate the murder of Anna, whose body was found on a construction site. She is reluctantly joined by her new partner, Detective Normie. Season 2 of Deadwind sees the detectives team up again to work on a sensitive case after 2 bodies are found and the police chief is killed, leaving a cryptic message for the detectives to decipher. While in season 3, the pair dive into a case involving a mysterious symbol, pharmaceutical promises, and a deeply disturbed murderer. Each season is more gripping than the last, making it the perfect show to binge watch this winter. And you can stream it now on Netflix. Some other notable ones that I will share is the Vahalla Murders, Bordertown, Sharp Objects, and The Killing. Let me know what you thought of the season 5 renewal news that came out today with Issa Lopez at the helm. Drop your comments below. Talk to you soon.